Hi, I'm Donna from donnaonthebeach.com and welcome to Ask Donna, the video series where I answer your questions about making your dreams a reality. This week's question comes from Anne, who says, "My big dream is to get a university degree. All my friends went to uni and they think it's no big deal and they don't understand why I want to do it. But I left school, got a job, settled down, had my kids, and I feel like I missed out. Because everyone else thinks it's no big deal, I feel even worse that it terrifies me and that even though I've wanted to do this for years, I still haven't done anything about it." And please, don't worry, don't panic. I can understand where your friends are coming from because I've got a degree and to me it's no big deal because if I did it, anyone can do it. What's the big thing? But I actually do remember when I went to uni, it was a pretty big deal at the time. It was pretty terrifying. Going to a new place, a city I hadn't even heard of before I went there, to do a subject, and I didn't know if I could do it, and all these things. And I can imagine that that is really quite frightening for you because you've been out of education for a few years. So to go back to it is kind of scary, and I'm guessing that your friends have just forgotten that they were scared when they did it too, and if they were to do it now, they would be just as terrified as you. So first of all, please don't feel bad because you're frightened. I suspect your friends are just kind of not really thinking about how it must be to be in that position. If I were to go to uni now, having not been before, I'd be scared. Actually, if I was to go back to uni now to do a master's degree, I'd be scared to do that too, and I went to uni, so it's fine. The fact that it terrifies you is no big deal. The fact that you've wanted to do it for years and still haven't done anything about it, also no big deal. Big dreams need time to ferment and to solidify into something that you can take action on. But also, you need to grow into the kind of person who will take action. Now, I know you're this person now because you contacted me with this question. So you are completely the type of person who can take action. It sounds like you're ready to take action, again, because you're asking the question. So here's the thing for you. Number one, forget about what your friends think about it being scary. It is scary, and universities are used to dealing with mature students, so they will be able to help you. And they will be able to reassure you about what you need and what you're going to have to do to get back into the idea of studying again after all this time. Second thing is, don't worry about having taken so long, but now kick into action. This is a great time of year for you to start researching, to start in September. You've got plenty of time. You can do lots of research, you can figure out what subjects you want to do, you can talk to the universities you're interested in attending, you can find out everything that you need to know about it. You've got plenty of time, but start now. I don't know what the process is for university places, but I do know that as a mature student you have got a much better chance of being accepted straight away because you haven't got to wait for A-level results. So you can get in there, get started. You can also start to find out a little bit about the course that you want to do so that you can do some of the prep work to bring your head back into, okay, if I open a history book and read it, do I take it in? And just get back into the habit of doing that. But just take action. And what I also want you to do is to speak to a friend who is more sympathetic. Maybe tell one of your friends, look, the fact that you think it's no big deal, it's a big deal to me, so I need your support, help, and get that support. Get someone on board. Get someone on board who isn't afraid to take action, isn't afraid to help you get moving and taking action, and isn't afraid to support you and encourage you and not belittle you for wanting to do something to better yourself. They might think it's no big deal, and like I say, I don't really, because I did it, anyone can do it. But to you, it is a big deal. So get somebody in your corner who gets that, who understands it's a big deal, it's a bit scary, and you need support and help. Just going back to the action thing, make it baby steps, Anne. Don't try and go, okay, I'm going to sign up for a course today. Just maybe take an hour this week and look up some of the places that you want to go and some of the courses that you want to do and start to find out who you need to contact, who you need to get in touch with. Maybe send an email to somebody and ask for their help. The admissions side of universities, don't forget that they charge fees now. So they are really interested in getting students through the door. And if all the hysterical press are right that student numbers are falling, the universities want your bum in their seats. So they're going to help you as much as they can to get you on board. Good luck, Anne, and I know you can do this. Even though it terrifies you, that's fine. You can be terrified and still go get your degree. Good luck. So that's this week's Ask Donna. If you'd like me to answer your question in a future episode, please contact me. Either leave a comment here below this video, come along to my website, donnaonthebeach.com, pop along to Facebook, facebook.com/DonnaOnTheBeach, and if your question's really short, you can even find me on Twitter. I'm at Donna on the Beach on Twitter. And if you know anyone who you think could really use this video and who would enjoy this video, please share it with them. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.